Okay. This is our recap video of Season 4, Episode 11, Bring Down the Hoe. Gianna and I called it. Not really much happened this episode.
On the other hand, I supposedly have to eat my phone now because Jason wasn't in it. Oh, well.
Let's discuss. Okay. First, we start off. The girls are in the courtyard at school, and they're talking about everything. And then Detective Tanner, it's a name, right? Detective Tanner?
Yeah.
Detective Tanner comes up and starts telling them, oh, we found a shoe at at the, whatever
the
that
scene
could...
of where, yeah.
Well, the scene. Not that it could really say that Ashley is the one that ran the car into the thing, but it is linking Ashley to where Wilden died. First of all, why is she discussing this with high school students? Why is it imperative that these girls need to know? If she wanted Hannah to know, that would be different. You take Hannah aside and you let her know what's going on.
Mm-hmm.
But it is none of Aria's business. It is none of Spencer's business. This is an investigation.
And
you don't go leaking information.
Considering that they're minors.
How do they run shit in this town?
Well, considering they're minors, that's not something that detectives are normally going to discuss with
I think it's illegal, actually, to discuss a case that is under investigation with anybody that's not involved in the case. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like, this guy that we see, the creepy guy in the hallway that is staring at Hannah as she's crying, I'm telling you, mark my words. We know, obviously, we find out later in the episode that what his purpose is for being there. But mark my words, this is going to be Hannah's new love interest. Once Caleb leaves, this is who Hannah's going to start. Yeah. Emily is being a major biatch to Paige. Like, even though they broke up or whatever, she's pissed off at her about the whole, like, telling that coach, like, not telling the coach that she was injured. She's still being really nasty to her, like...
First of all, she was trying to help her out by getting her a meeting with that coach. There was no reason. I really was pretty pissed off at Emily in this episode up until the end for treating Paige that way. Like, that really pissed me off. Like, what else?
Let's go back last episode. Mark, correct me if I'm wrong. There could have been a lapse in time where maybe she did say something. I don't know. But, okay. Hannah, let's just say this is the day after, okay? Hannah and Spencer are sitting in her kitchen with Caleb, and Spencer's mom comes in and says, oh, I can't be on your mom's case anymore, whatever. So... Aria was not there. I understand that she would find out from Hannah at school the next day what had happened, but how would that give her enough time to tell Jake about the whole situation that her mother is not without a lawyer and they need a lawyer?
Yeah, that was just what the fuck was that? First of all, how the fuck is it any of Jake's business? Now, not that I don't like Jake, don't get me wrong, but how is it any of his business?
Like, she barely knows
what the hell is going on in Hannah's mom's life?
She barely knows him, and I just don't think that's something that you tell...
And not only that, but secondly, he was trying to help her out, and she proceeds to say that Hannah's mom found a new lawyer because they were discussing at the table, she keeps seeing the bottom of the barrel bottom feeders that don't give a flying fuck.
So no, she does need representation.
She does need representation, hopefully.
And Aria took it upon herself.
But
yeah, Aria took it upon herself to say, like, no, she has a lawyer.
Yeah, like, that was just extremely...
Something's up with that whole situation.
That smelled like fish to me.
Okay. Then Hannah opens her locker, and it says, there's the envelope there, it says Diva Dish, whatever the hell the store was.
I have to say something. How come all these people open up their lockers, open up lasagna boxes, and poof, money appears? How come that doesn't happen for me?
Roll down paper towels and...
Yeah, on paper towel rolls, like falling from the sky. Why doesn't this happen for normal people?
But the note says, maybe this can help your mother, which we learned that it was from, I don't even know his real name, but Travis is his alias. So Toby's being a complete asshole. Toby's really pissing me off. Stop falling for A's fucking bullshit.
Yeah, seriously.
Stop. If you want to investigate, do it on your own. Stop going for what A is telling you to do. Stop it. Who the fuck was stabbing the freaking breathing holes? Pew, 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 pew.
Yeah, I almost took.
And those were big motherfucking threading needles, if that's what they were. What they say, knitting needles?
Yeah.
Those were like this big.
Yeah.
They're really
big. I
big.
noticed that there was knitting going on at the end.
Yeah. Well,
anyway.
with the smaller one.
Yeah.
Okay. Arya says to Spencer, Spencer, what's going on? It's like you're living a double life. And she's like, why would you think I was living a double life? And she says, because I've lived one. I know what it looks like. Absolutely. Can that refer to the whole Ezra and her sneaking around thing? Absolutely. That was a very specific choice of words, though. I don't know. That kind of stuck out to me a little bit. So just keep that in mind. All right. I have written down whose car was that. Obviously, we find out later that A wants him to think it was Dr. Palmer's car. I literally want to punch Arya in her fucking face. The whole coffee scene with Ezra and Jake. And
I do like her boots, though. Those were cute.
So we do the flashback with Allison and Emily.
And blue nail polish.
Yeah. And Allison tells her, like, oh, I broke up, a friend of mine made me break up, you know, for them or whatever, with this scary dude. And then proceeded to pulled a gun on her. And
we said, who could that have been? Cece and Wilden, but then it was said, Cece and Wilden. So.
But the thing is, though, she knew Wilden. So she wouldn't have said some scary dude. Not that she would have said Wilden, but she wouldn't have said some scary dude. Like, she didn't know him. Really? Cece is in her own fucking lair now with pictures of Allison everywhere.
Yeah,
and the
really.
red coat's laying over the chair.
Oh, yeah.
Please tell me that you guys out there do not think now that Cece is fucking Redcoat. Because, first of all, they said that we are going to scream when we find out who Redcoat is. And the only way I can think of me screaming is, if Cece is Redcoat, is screaming in fucking anger. Like, you motherfuckers, I will fucking find you. You cannot tell me that I know people are going to be like, oh my god, it's Cece. Did you see the red coat on the chair? Oh my god. Oh my god.
Gas.
It's shit. Fucking not. Cece, maybe this is their way of telling you Cece is on the A-team and she's working with Redcoat. Absolutely. But she's not Redcoat. Relax.
Oh. Sorry.
Unless, you know what? No. Travis said he saw a girl, running away from the scene, possibly with blonde hair.
Yeah. So.
Whatever. Damn, Jake, you look good in those jeans, and he's a good dancer.
Damn.
And
Caleb looked fucking good.
Caleb looked fucking good, too.
And so did Hannah.
So, Jake goes at it with Ezra, pretty much. He's, like, telling him to stay the hell away, and this and that, whatever. Again, I have written down Toby as being a dumbass. Okay, let's talk about this for a minute. Okay, so Redcoat's crawling in the back of the hay, whatever. That was the dumbest scene. That was the corniest scene I've ever seen in freaking PLL. Redcoat is crawling underneath hay. Was it really Redcoat? I don't know. But there's a Redcoat back there, and we see Emily playing fucking whack-a-mole. Like, literally, like, ping, 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 ping. Bitch, you're a swimmer. You should have a little bit more upper body strength than, like, ba-ding, ba-ding, ba-ding. Oh, my God, ba-ding. You would have swore it was a fucking wiffle bat, okay? Dumbass Toby, I have it written down again. Dumbass Toby breaking into the fucking car. Bleh. Getting
Obviously,
Caleb in
cops are
trouble
gonna show
now.
up, yeah.
Something's up. Whatever. I don't know what's going to happen with that. Then it's the end, and we see Cece in a motherfucking black hoodie. Black coat. With the hoodie. Spying on Ezra and Arya. This does not mean she is motherfucking red coat. Okay? You're thinking, oh, well, they have her red coat. This bitch got more than... Whoever red coat is has more than one fucking red coat, okay?
The red coats are coming.
Yeah. Has more than one fucking red coat. They don't only have one red coat. I'm sure it needs to be washed sometimes, and they're going to need it that day. So I'm assuming that they have at least 2 or 3. And Cece would have had it on had she had been red coat. I am not a fucking K with this whole Cece bullshit. We knew this episode was going to suck. It sucked. I don't even feel like talking about it anymore. Next week's episode, actually, I'm not even going to lie to you. Next week's episode looks fucking stupid. For a season finale, I'm crossing my fingers that they just didn't want to put a lot in the preview.
Like they did with last year's summer finale.
I'm hoping that that's the reason they just didn't want to put a lot of stuff in the preview because they didn't want to spoil it for us. Crossing my fingers that's what it is, but the preview just looked stupid as shit. We have...
I'm getting bit to shit.
Arya's stuck in a box. I mean, Emily's stuck in a box. There's a clown, and it's all in Ravenswood. And
let's not forget the
Grunwald's
end
back.
of the episode where what supposedly looks like Mona's doll is getting stabbed to death.
We don't know if it was Mona's doll, though.
Whoever it was.
It was one of the dolls. I don't even fucking know.
I don't know either.
I'm
I think
over
it's
it.
suffice to say that I just don't fucking know, and I'm tired of Cece's fucking trifling ass.
Yeah, we have a problem.
What?
I don't know. Are you almost done?
Yeah. All right.
That's it.
That's it for now. All right. Bye, guys.